Seven Deadly Sins Origins is a liar game. This game is lying to you because there are 8 deadly sins and the 8th sin is exploitative gacha bullshit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this game can at times be a bit of fun, but it's spoiled by the exploitative practice of free gacha games. Seven Deadly Sins Origins starts you off nice and slow, but also it paced okay for a tutorial. This game is like a Genshin Impact game, so it's a Zelda-like by default. You can glide with the stamina bar, climb with the stamina bar, you can dodge with the stamina bar, you get this auto move system and mounts. It's cool. The world is cel shaded and anime, so it's that typically sparse anime world, but because it's fantastical to a stereotypically fantastical extent, it's interesting. But aside from that, nothing makes me want to explore every nook and cranny. But you can ride a ship, Assassin's Creed pirate style.
We are outward bound for keys to town with a hero war. And with him the whole will round and round. Good morning, ladies all.
Out at sea and on land, you can fish, and it's also hollow. But hey, what you expect from an open world game that you play on your phone? And if you can fish, obviously you can cook, right? The cooking is weird too. I mean,
what do you mean olive oil and meat gave me scraps? I'm making 1 egg. I made a fried egg. This is a fried egg. And herbs and how the fuck did I get a sop? I'm cooking 1 wheat. 1 wheat. I made bread.
it's all hollow, but it's not janky, which is a good thing. But also it is janky, because sometimes off camera I clipped into the ship and I clipped into this minecart on camera. But it's not janky in its feeling. The combat is decent and responsive. You get these quick moves that recharge and a very engaging tag team system. So you can tag out when you get knocked down, and you get this blue glow thing when it's time for a counter attack, which could stun an enemy. You also get these cool combo ultimates where multiple party members join in. Tagging out also lets you do a higher damage attack, and some party members' quick attacks feel heavy as they can. It's not like Assassin's Creed sword swings. House's lance is bludgeoningly sharp, but Tristan's dual swords feel rapid and flurry inducing. You get that dodge I told you about, but if you time it right, it's a proper dodge, and if you don't, you waste stamina. There's enough for a large percentage of the boss battles to be skill based, and it lets you feel like that for a while.
Counter. Fuck you. What the fuck? I'm 5,000.
Right up until you get to this point at the Bastion prison, and the game says, okay, fuck you. I entered this bitch and cleaned out the weird fangs in like 4 minutes each, only to get stuck at the last boss for over 10 minutes at a time, barely doing 100 of the damage needed while your whole health bucket is filled with holes. It's clear this is stage difficulty progression with the intention to get you to grind EXP and power level bullshit, and this is where the problems start. I was having fun up until this point. The side quests are borderline meaningless unless you do them as you are progressing, because you'd exceed the old leveling system, and doing old side quests are like trying to change the ocean levels with a hose. This game is hose because these side quests are lame as hell. That leaves the dungeon and boss battles that unlock, and that's cool, but at the level I was at, I was too high for level 1 and too low for level 2, and the rewards from grinding these dungeons are unlocked with a limited number of cube keys. Now I haven't been using many till this point, but I went from 300 to 120 just grinding EXP to beat this dumbass boss, and even then too, the yield is minimal. The quickest free way to grind up was to do the daily missions and get the draw tokens so you could make the draws. These missions will carry you over the map to these mini bosses, and they're well designed, fun, nice, telegraphed boss battles.
Hey, it's a giant. What the fuck? Cool. Oh, it's Godzilla. I mean, it's copyright purposes. It's not Godzilla. This is like a real game. Oh, Banakuru is sending big waves at me. That's cool. Oh, Banakuru is causing a huge tsunami. Take God. That's cool. That's what is blocking. Ah, what did you expect?
Some moves are always dodgeable or counterable, but most of the moves aren't dodgeable, so you gotta be leveled up somewhat to win. But even then, the amount of draws you get are not enough. The only surefire way to level up with the pace is to gacha. And I understand gacha. The entire appeal is the randomness of the loot. Here they give you weapons and they give you characters. Now I played AFK Journey, a gacha game, and there were grinds, but not once did I have to purchase anything to progress the story. With gacha, you're meant to purchase because the items are desirable, like exclusive skins or rare weapons. It's usually down to personalization, but to force funnel you into thinking I need to purchase these bundles because of a jump of difficulty as blatant as this, I'm calling 8 cent here. But also, fuck gacha. I don't even want to have to defend this shit at this point, even when it's done safely. Gacha is a terrible practice, and as much as I hate it, even I am not safe from it. The fact that it works on a fairly reasonable individual who's trying very hard not to. I mean, I can only play one multiplayer game with one friend on one device, so we default to COD Mobile. That's all we got. And I wanted to go without ever paying for a damn thing, but playing this shit game every day, I've caved in, and the prices are ridiculous, man. I can buy a PS5 game for these skins which you will take from other people's crates, and I don't even want a PS5, and I'm an adult, so consider a child's mind with a lack of impulsive experiences to gain more self-control. Gacha games nowadays are trying to jump into the whale of earning more than they ever would have with the standard pricing of games. I don't actually mind the loot. It's the Q key bullshit and leveling up that gets me. I mean, decide. Do you want to make a free game with enticing add-ons, or do you want to put a price on it? And if you're gonna put a price on it, I'd give 8 Deadly Sins $20, no gacha. That's a damn good price for a Netmarble game too.